to another episode. We have an interesting thing to talk to you about today. It's kind of like a YouTube, but not really. Bro, take it.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Iron Mike here, and today we're going to talk about a new, what would you call it?
It's almost like a YouTube clone.
Yeah, it's almost like a YouTube clone.
But not in a bad way.
Now, the site we are referring to is called UGETUBE,
The name.
and that name alone, that's something there.
Well, UGETUBE, it stands for Utah Gun Exchange. One of the best things that I've seen so far is automatic monetization.
You can monetize your video
Straight away.
right off the bat.
You don't have to be a partner. It's, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's the best rate, but at least you get it out the gate.
And another thing, I feel like it's taking stuff from multiple sites.
Yeah.
Not just YouTube, but I think it's also taking some stuff from Twitter as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you could get your channel verified easily by just
passport or
yeah,
a picture ID.
You gotta take a picture of your passport or ID and upload it, and
Can't do it on Twitter.
and you'll get verified.
Can't do it on Twitter.
No, you can't.
You got to be uber popular or whatever, you know. No, here you just show them that that's who you actually are,
And you're verified.
I mean, it's kind of like cutting all the fat away off of a steak, you know. And what you're left with is just a good old fashioned steak.
A good old juicy
Right.
steak.
Yeah, they're cutting all the crap off of it, looks like. Now, this is a beta, so a lot of things are subject to change.
And probably will.
So, I'm sure that even the layout of it will change.
I mean, at the moment,
As I said, we'll put pictures of it up here. So, either that or you can just follow the link and go check it out yourself. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
because we will have the link to this website in the description.
But I'm definitely interested in it.
I mean, they have everything that's
For a YouTuber that got struck down before they actually even got anywhere, but still had the passion to do it, this might actually be a good alternative.
and if enough people gets on it and actually supports it, it can actually become something better, and maybe even.
But personally, I do have a few suggestions for them. The name. It's a little confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, a slight name change would be good. The layout is too similar to YouTube. Now, for some people, that'd be great. But if you want to stand out from YouTube, then there needs to be maybe a flashier look.
Yeah.
Something,
But as we did say, it is in beta, so that could change,
Could happen.
and that will probably change as well.
Just a simple thing like a theme, like light theme, dark theme, like talking about.
Okay, now here's one thing that might throw people off in not knowing how to find it if they just look it up themselves, is the fact that the URL for it is actually videos.utahgunexchange.com, and that's the URL. It's not just a UGETUBE.com.
Right.
It's not just UGETUBE.com.
It's to the point of trying to be hidden, but not.
Yeah. Now, I feel like that's just maybe a placeholder URL for now.
Yeah. But I'll be honest about it. They've got enough framework on this site already to be successful.
Yeah.
I mean, almost everything down to video management, your header, your profile, the whole works is already in place.
And for people,
So-
that think that YouTube is really too hard right now because you got your big dogs that gets all of the ad revenue, all the views.
And they wouldn't be lying either. They say it's true.
This would be a good probably time to jump onto this site and potentially get somewhere and do what, let's say, PewDiePie did, or Markiplier, or Smosh, because they all started when YouTube was just
In its infancy,
in its infancy.
there's just no one really knew anything about it, really.
Yeah, and
And they hit that one lucky video.
because they got on it early.
There you go.
If it wasn't for them getting it on early, getting on that site early, they wouldn't be where they're at right now.
Exactly.
Now, if they was unknowns now, trying to start off on YouTube now,
Probably never make it.
you probably have a different story.
They'd have about as much of a shot in hell as an ice cube.
Well, that's true.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Now, I'm really intrigued by it, and we're,
And I'm not gonna lie, we'll probably put some videos up here ourselves.
yeah, we will put some videos up here ourselves.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with dipping your toe in the water. Just trying it out.
I mean, it's free to sign up. There ain't no cost to it.
Whether it stays for a year or 10 years, it really don't matter. There's no reason not to try it. What do you got to lose? That's what I'm looking at.
And we're not being endorsed or
No.
or no paid promotion on this. This is just something that
We just discovered.
we discovered.
If they were to pass it along to everybody else, because there's just as many struggling guys out there like us that maybe it needs a better outlet.
Exactly.
So,
And it is, and like I said a while ago, yes, YouTube is hard to get noticed on.
it's extremely hard unless you sell out.
Or well, actually, most big YouTubers don't actually make really money off of YouTube as much as they do off their product endorsements and all their merchandise sales.
Well,
But they still get more than enough to live off of when it
to
comes
be honest
to.
about it, you want to get noticed on YouTube real quick? Just be a jackass. Cut your damn hair in a weird ass way, dye it some ungodly looking color. Act a way that you're not really in real life. Be somebody that you're not. That's how you get noticed on YouTube. Now, honestly, me, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be who I am until the day I'm dead. So what you got is exactly what you see.
We're no different on video than we are in real life.
I mean, I don't know what else we can really say about UGETUBE. The
YouTube.
name, man, the name's got to be changed.
I'm thinking it's huge tube.
Uh,
Is it huge or huge? I think it's huge.
I mean, hell, they could have went with HugeTube. You know, I mean, just throw a damn H in front of it. I mean, at least
And now here's another feature of this site that is quite interesting. Now you can. They have two ways of putting videos on here. You can either upload them directly from your computer or whatever you upload from, or you can import. Import intrigued me a little bit because I was wondering, what do you import? Well, you can import a video URL from YouTube, Dailymotion, Vimeo URLs, and MP4s. So basically, if you already have a catalog on YouTube, just go to the videos you want to put on here, and you can upload them right directly to your channel that way.
which is very convenient.
Yeah,
Think about it.
and I'm guessing.
So technically,
tags and title would stay the same.
well, we haven't really dove into it in that part yet.
Yeah.
But we'll find out pretty damn soon, I'm sure.
Because this video here
It'll probably be up there too.
will also go up on YouTube.
That name though.
It's a weird name and it don't really have a ring to it.
No, it don't really roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
Just put an H in front of it. HugeTube. That's so much better.
But since they call themselves the Utah Gun Exchange, that
Well, what they need to do is ditch that Get them a straight URL.
Yeah.
Be way easier to find if you want better traffic.
It'd be no different than how uh what what was it called? What was Mixer before Mixer? It was
Bing.
yeah, Bing. They could do
Bing.
what they could do what Beam did. Beam, when it got bought by Microsoft,
Bing on Bing yet?
they changed it to Mixer, which
Which is a better name for it? Because technically, if you've been on that site, then the name actually does make sense.
yeah,
Because it's a very interactive streaming service. I mean, more so than Twitch or
it's more of a mixed
or the old Just TV.
Yeah.
So much better in that way.
Well, exactly. You brought up a good point. Twitch TV started out as Justin TV,
Yep.
and then it got bought and switched over to Twitch.tv.
And all the people that was on that other one got grandfathered in.
Yeah.
So, they was kind of protected under that law or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm just saying it would be a good idea because this site could actually go somewhere. And if you get on the ground floor of it, well, why not?
Yeah. You could yourself be an OG of it in a few years. Now that's if it lasts that long.
Well, see, now that's always the thing.
Yeah.
Startups can.
But you never know. I mean, heck, look at Facebook. Facebook started up as a Harvard, I think, university forum for just chat board for just.
I don't remember if it was Harvard or not.
I don't know if it was Harvard or if it was. It was one of those.
But it was definitely It was. Well, it started off as a joke at first. And what's his name? Zuckerberg or whatever.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg.
Suckboy. Well, I say that's what I'm calling him. He basically stole the idea
Yeah.
from some other dudes, and I don't know. Well, hell, if you actually want to know the story, watch the movie of it. It was called something about social.
It was the social term or something.
I watched it a while back. Actually, pretty interesting, but it definitely made you hate Mark Zuckerberg.
Now Mark Zuckerberg did say that was not fully accurate.
Of course, then again, he's a damn robot, and every so often somebody has to pour oil down his neck
Now
to keep him running.
Now he did say there was
I'm telling you, he's a damn robot, man. Have you seen him?
I have.
Shit.
Now Mark Zuckerberg did say that it was not all of that was true.
Yeah, well, of course he would. Of course he would.
So whether it was or whether it wasn't, that's neither here nor there.
I mean, I don't personally care one way or another. I mean, I don't even use Facebook. I have no desire to.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really got into Facebook. I don't understand how people does get into Facebook, but if you do, that's great.
Which pretty much everybody and his uncle does. So
Yeah.
I guess whatever.
I mean, I just can't really, see the need in telling people that I don't even know what I'm doing that day.
Everything. Well, I stopped to take a shit. 5 seconds later, it was a big shit. 5 minutes later, I went and bought a burrito. 10 seconds later, bad idea. Back to the toilet.
Hashtag green apple spiders.
I mean, seriously. I mean, that's the kind of shit you read on Facebook. Well, at least, I've been told. I mean, I don't use it, but I have looked at other people's Facebooks. Yeah.
I mean, at least once in your life, I'm sure somebody's come across Facebook, one point or another, looked over a few people.
They just wanted to see what the draw was.
Yeah.
Whatever the word for it is. It's like Twitter. I don't get it either. I don't get that either.
Now I use Twitter, but I don't really post a lot on it. I mean, I might here and there. I just mainly go to Twitter for like news information.
I think
really
when I did use it, that was mostly what I used it for. Was just like get information about upcoming games or tidbits about this thing or whatever.
I mean, we go to a bunch of sites for news and stuff. Because I don't really like being bogged down to one site and one viewpoint.
Nah, I want to hear a lot of everybody's view.
Yeah.
Whether I agree with it or not, I still want to hear it.
I mean, that's the only fair way to be about. And that's the only way you can actually get both sides of the coin.
In a world of information, you can't be biased. You have to be able to hear and understand everybody's point of view before you can actually make a clear guess or conclusion of your own. Otherwise, you're just going off half-cocked, and you don't even have full story.
Yeah.
But we got way off topic here.
Yeah, we want to change it.
Is there anything else that we can really say about
Well-
UGETUbe?
Well,
Love that name.
I mean, that's pretty much it for what this site has to offer, or at least what we can find so far
As of right now.
as of right now. But I mean, more changes will come later, probably, since it's in beta. I mean, there has to be some changes.
One can only hope.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to see. I mean, well, here's the thing about it. Now, this basically is my final statement about this site. And it comes right down to competition. As of right now, YouTube has no true competitor. Now, I'm not talking about WorldStar and those other ones because they're not quite the same. But this one could possibly be a true competitor. Maybe a year down the road. If their policies and practices stay fair to the creator, then there could be true competition there. And if so, that's going to make YouTube improve to keep up. That's basically how I feel about it.
But if enough people don't support it, this, it will just go away like everything else.
Which would be a damn shame.
Yeah.
Because it does have potential.
Now, that's pretty much it for what we had to say for YouTube.
As far as right now, if something else changes that seems important enough to actually talk about, then we'll probably make it a follow-up video or whatever.
We'll keep looking into this, and if anything changes, we'll make an update video on it, whether it be good or whether it be bad, brother.
Honestly, that's really all I can think to say about this as far as right now. Was there any other topics that you wanted to hit on before we close out?
None that I could kind of think of at the moment.
There's always your random stupid shit that that's trending on YouTube that we can obviously talk about if we wanted to. But nothing that really just jumps out at you,
I feel like another video would be suited for. I feel like another topic would be another.
Yeah, it's not necessary to just cram more into it.
Because we want to give each topic its own fair time.
And I believe we'll have on this.
And we gave YouTube a.
And again, we're definitely not sponsored.
No, we're not sponsored by this.
If they do, though, hey, go ahead.
Hey, you want to sponsor us?
Sponsor away. But we just wanted to bring the information to you. Let you know that there is other options out there. But on that note, I guess we'll close out for now. As always, I'm Lakotas.
I'm Aaron Mike.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and put comments down there. Let us know what you think. But until then, later.